Hi, Zoomies, too. Hi, everyone. For those interactive learners out there, please feel free to doodle on mine as you go. Perfectly fine. Ephemera. Your surprise when you open a book. A card with half a poem slips to the floor. Ever since you find the detritus without looking, a word here, an exclamation point there. In a cardboard box, the ampersand you misplaced years ago. Then the jackpot of a smudged broadside, tipped sideways, the print too dark. Through the window, a fox leaves a mark. This too shall disappear, like the note you just made about it. So this one is homage to my aunt, Betsy Davids, who's a book artist, poet, and writer, who also has a carriage house, although much smaller than this one, and it does bear an ampersand on the side. She also writes a lot about dreams, and I have some dream poetry and speculative poetry in a chapbook that's going to come out this fall. So I thought I'd read the title poem, The Women of Myth. The nymph Daphne turns, falling to a tree. Expect it. This is how her story begins and ends. Each aching limb stuck aloft, each woody joint fastened to colorless sky. The women of myth stand this way, Helen like a mast, staring across a dark Aegean. Cassandra, as her mouth is splintered by prophecy. Persephone's arms laden with pomegranates. Dido's tinder hot, her eyes smoldering. Look, a god races through the forest, calling her name. A king wakes to an empty bed. A hero descends into Hades alone. She is there already. How she turns from him. So this last one is actually the poem in the broadside, mentioned in Ephemera. I made it in collaboration with an artist and friend, Kara Kendrick, and after learning how to make paper cranes, origami cranes, with another poet who was part of my Philly circle a couple of decades ago, Dr. Kelly Jean White. This was originally published in the International Journal of Humanities and Peace and seemed quite apropos for our current climate. Making cranes with Kelly. This is how you make peace. Fold in half everything you treasure. Then turn it again along each diagonal, the longest line you can form from a square. Make the next folds as if for a paper plane. Think of Hiroshima and New York. Does it surprise you that peace is born in pain? When all four quadrants have known flight, you may continue. Unfold everything. Start over with a battered square. Making peace is not easy. With a pen borrowed from a stranger, write on it words that translate peace into every known language. Invert the corners that your square becomes a flag or a kite. Fly it high that all may know peace. Fold again, pressing with your fingers. Notice how sharp the edges are. Making peace can be dangerous. You will have to pinch the tip to create the mouth of the bird. An olive branch is optional. If you pull on the wings, peace will inflate. If you pull on the tail, peace will flap. Repeat 1,000 times, and though your fingers tire, 1,000 times again. You will grow used to the rhythm. Peace will fill your days and nights. The hardest step will be letting go. Thank you.